Sue and Johnsy were artists. They'd lived together in a small apartment in Greenwich Village. It was a cozy place filled with art supplies and the aroma of paint thinner. Sue and Johnsy met at an art class. They quickly became friends. They both dreamed of becoming famous artists. Sue was from Maine. She was a kind and gentle soul. She loved to paint landscapes. Johnsy was from California. She was more outgoing and adventurous. She preferred to paint portraits. Despite their differences, they were the best of friends. They supported each other's dreams. They shared their hopes and fears. Life was good for the two young artists, filled with the promise of success. They spent their days painting in their studio. They spent their evenings discussing art and their dreams. They were happy. They were living their dream, but their world was about to change. Winter arrived in Greenwich Village. It brought with it a chill in the air and a dangerous visitor pneumonia. Johnsy fell ill. She became very sick very quickly. Sue was worried. She called for a doctor. The doctor examined Johnsy. He looked grave. He told Sue that Johnsy had pneumonia. Pneumonia was a serious illness, especially in those days. The doctor said that Johnsy needed rest and care. Sue was scared. She didn't know what to do. She loved her friend dearly. Johnsy lay in bed, listless and weak. She coughed constantly. Fever ravaged her body. She had no energy to paint. She had no will to fight. Johnsy had lost hope. She'd given up on life. Sue tried to be cheerful. She told Johnsy stories. She read her books. She tried to distract her from her illness, but Johnsy was lost in despair. She stared out the window. Outside their window grew an old ivy vine. It clung to the brick wall. Autumn had stripped the vine bare. Only a few leaves remained. Johnsy became fixated on those leaves. She believed that when the last leaf fell, she too would die. When the last one falls, she whispered, "I must go too." Sue was horrified. She tried to reason with Johnsy. She told her it was just a silly superstition. But Johnsy refused to be comforted. She clung to her belief with a strange certainty. Sue was desperate. She didn't know how to save her friend.